and F. Well, well, well. The song is written in the key of what? F. Now remember, in big note easy playbooks, they don't put the sharps and the flats at the beginning, right? If there was one flat there, it would have been obvious. So you got to look at the first chord and the last chord. If they match, it's the key of whatever that says. So it's the key of F. All right? In the key of F, can you write on the board?
Unless they have transposed, a real transposition.
Right, which we are going to do in a minute. Circle or scale sheet, but I think the circle is going to make this a lot easier, okay? So draw the circle, and this lesson will continue next week because it's long. And, all right, what's it, 12 o'clock?
C.
C. 1 o'clock? F. If you're watching it on video, refer back to the one that says circle, of course, the video. B flat, at 2 o'clock, keep going, help him. E flat. 4 o'clock, A flat. 5 o'clock, D flat.
D.
G flat. Your clock's a little off.
It really is.
G flat, 6 o'clock. B, E, A, D, and G. You might be a little late or a little early if you use this clock. All right, we're in the key of F. So F is the home chord, the tonic, or the name of the scale that the song is based on, right? Key of F, and the only other chord that's getting used in that sequence right there is what? C. So look, C is 1 to the left, correct? All right. So it's chord 1 and chord 5. Remember, if you go to the left on the circle, it's circle of fifths. If you go to the right on the circle, it's circle of fourths. So in this song, they only use 2. Hallelujah. It is key of chord 1 and chord 5. Now look at that scale sheet that you have, and we will prove it. Go down the first column till you see the key of F. See it? What's chord 1? F. What's chord 5? C. That's how musicians think. They give the chord a number. All right? Each chord is a number. 1, 4, and 5 are the major chords in a key. 2, 3, and 6 are usually the minor chords, and sometimes major. Okay. So look up here. Without even thinking, if I change this song to the key of B flat, now B flat becomes the tonic or the main chord, chord number 1. And what's chord that's going to go with it? F5. Total logic. There is no ear required here. It's logical. Logical. Mr. Spock. By the way, go see Star Trek. It is awesome. It is, and I'm not a Trekkie, but that movie was amazing. We took my dad. He is a Trekkie. He sat there like this the whole time. It was amazing. Great movie. Okay. I want to play a song in the key of G. Key of G. What's the other chord in this song that's going to go with it? D.
You want to talk to Pat Lord?
Yes. Okay? No, D. You're going to the left. Okay? Give him a test. Key of A, what will be the chord? E.
Key of D.
Flat.
Flat. What is it?
A flat.
E flat. G flat.
D.
D flat. It's to the left.
G
Right?
flat.
So what's that? C. You know, the thing is, it's not always. But the theory part, see, that is the trouble. But in terms of the most common 3 chords in a key, any given key in the circle, it's going to be 1 to the left as a rule or 1 to the right. And if it is to the left, let's say it's going down to the D, typically it's going to almost always go back up by the chords. If it were A, it would go to D and then G and then back to C. So, and what was she doing? Something with the scale sheet?
She said give us a test.
A test, okay. How many sharps are there in the key of A? Well, you should be able just to find.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Okay, they've passed. It was great.
There's a light bulb on over her head.
It's on the paper.
All right, look at your scale sheet.
Sorry.
All right, let's transpose a song from the key of C to the key of G, right underneath it. Now, here's what you do if you have a song that you literally want to transpose without the transposer. Okay? So go ahead and erase that. Here's what and I wrote the rule at the bottom of that paper that I gave you. It says transposing. Okay? Write down number 1 through 8. So on a piece of paper, just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch up here. You don't have to write it down. 6, 7, 8. That's you're all starting to pay attention. Number 2, write the original scale under each number. So if the original, here, I'm just reading you the rules for transposing. Just watch, don't write, okay? So just write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna write a song, well let's just take String of Pearls, in the key of F. So we're gonna write down the original key scale. F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. Done. All right, that's the original. Tremaine is here. Okay, then, I don't know what he's doing here, but he's here. Then we want to transpose to the key of B flat. So you take the original scale and you write the new scale underneath. B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, and there's the B flat right there. Okay? I have the original song, and I have the new key that I want to change it to. Now, how did I pick the new key? Random. Sometimes the soloist will tell you what key they want it in. It's usually they have no clue. So they'll tell you raise it up, 3 half steps or whatever, and then you figure it out from there. Okay?
Just change your key.
Oh. All right. Now, all the rest is logic. You don't even have to have a brain to do this. Now, I know how that sounds, but I want you to pay attention. If this scares you, it's your own fault. It's just logic from here on out. You have the original song already written, don't you? It's there. There isn't anything to be afraid of because all you're going to do is use logic to change the original into the new. Okay, so watch. You have 2 segments, the melody and the chord, and they both transpose exactly the same. Do you know how many years I played before somebody told me this? When the day I learned this, I went, oh my God. Oh my gosh. I was in church, so I said, oh my God. I cannot believe that somebody didn't teach me that at some point, ever. Because it's so simple and so logical that it just took away all the mystery. Because I think musicians like the mystery. They like you to think they know it all and you know nothing. Yeah, okay. So look, the first note in a string of pearls in the melody is what? It's an A, the note. First note, not the chord. Look at this paper right here, because I wrote it out for you. The very first note in the key of F is an A. All right? Now look, you just go up in the F scale and you find the A, and what number is it under? 3. So you just go down, the first note in the key of B flat will be A, D. Done.